Welcome back to my YouTube channel Coins History Coins VC. In today's video, we are exploring 4 amazing £1 coins from the United Kingdom featuring Queen Elizabeth II crown. These coins are from the years 1985, 1988, and 1989, each with unique designs and rich history. From the iconic portraits of Queen Elizabeth II to the beautiful national symbols like the Welsh leek herb and Scottish lion face, every coin tells a story of heritage, culture, and craftsmanship. Top 1. The 1984 £1 coin of the United Kingdom featuring Elizabeth II is an important piece in modern British numismatic history, representing both the evolution of UK currency and the symbolic identity of the nation during the late. This coin belongs to the early years of the round pound series, which was first introduced in 1983 to replace the older £1 banknote. By 1984, the coin had already become a recognizable and widely circulated denomination throughout the UK, reflecting a shift toward more durable coinage in everyday transactions. The obverse front of the 1984 £1 coin features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold. This portrait, often referred to as the portrait, shows the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. It is one of the most iconic and longest-used coin portraits in British history, having been introduced in 1968 and used across many denominations for decades. Around the portrait, the inscription reads, Elizabeth II DG Reg FD, which is a Latin abbreviation meaning, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This reflects the long-standing tradition of including Latin titles on British coinage, connecting modern coins with centuries of royal and cultural heritage. The reverse back of the 1984 £1 coin features a design representing Scotland, as part of a series where different designs symbolize the 4 nations of the United Kingdom. The 1984 design shows a crowned thistle, which is the national emblem of Scotland. This design was created by Leslie, a respected silversmith and engraver. The thistle is depicted with intricate detail, symbolizing resilience and pride, while the crown above it signifies the unity of Scotland under the British monarchy. Surrounding the design is the inscription, £1, along with the year 1984. This approach of changing reverse designs annually added and national representation to the series. The coin is made from nickel brass, giving it a distinctive golden color that made it easily distinguishable from other coins in circulation. It has a diameter of approximately 22.5 millimeters and weighs about 9.5 grams. One of its most notable physical features is its milled edge with the inscription, Nemo me impune lacessit, which is Latin for, no one provokes me with impunity. This phrase is historically associated with Scotland and further reinforces the national theme of the coin. The edge lettering also served as an anti-counterfeiting measure, making it more difficult to replicate the coin accurately. In terms of mintage, millions of these coins were produced to meet the needs of circulation, as the £1 coin quickly became an essential part of daily commerce. While exact mintage figures can vary depending on sources, the 1984 issue is generally considered common and widely available in circulated condition. However, coins in uncirculated or proof condition, especially those preserved in mint sets, are more desirable among collectors and can carry a premium value. The coin's value today is usually close to its face value if circulated, but higher-grade examples, or those with special characteristics, may be worth more. Historically, the introduction of the £1 coin marked a significant change in British currency. Banknotes of low denomination tend to wear out quickly, and the move to coins was intended to save costs over time due to their durability. The success of the pound coin led to its widespread use for over 3 decades, until it was eventually replaced in 2017 by a new design with enhanced security features. This makes the 1984 coin part of the original round pound series, which is now no longer legal tender but remains a popular collectible. From a collector's perspective, the 1984 £1 coin holds interest not only because of its design but also because it represents the early years of a major transition in UK currency. Collectors often seek to complete the full series of reverse designs representing England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and other heraldic themes. The Scottish thistle design of 1984 is a key part of that collection, symbolizing national identity within the broader United Kingdom. In conclusion, The 1984 £1 coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is more than just a piece of currency. It is a reflection of British heritage, artistry, and economic evolution. From the elegant Machin portrait on the obverse to the symbolic Scottish thistle on the reverse, every element of the coin tells a story about the United Kingdom's history and identity. Whether held as a simple keepsake or as part of a larger numismatic collection, this coin continues to capture the interest of collectors and history enthusiasts around the world. Next, top 2. The 1985 £1 coin of the United Kingdom featuring Elizabeth II is a significant piece of modern British coinage, continuing the early success of the round pound series that was first introduced in 1983. By 1985, the £1 coin had firmly established itself in everyday circulation, replacing the older banknote and becoming a durable and widely used denomination across the country. This period marked a transition in British monetary history, where coins were increasingly preferred over paper money for lower denominations due to their longer lifespan and resistance to wear and tear. On the obverse front of the coin, we see the famous portrait of Queen Elizabeth II created by Arnold Machin. This portrait, known as the Machin portrait, is one of the most iconic representations of the Queen ever used on coinage. It depicts a relatively young queen wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, symbolizing elegance, authority, and continuity of the monarchy. Surrounding the portrait is the Latin inscription, Elizabeth II DG Reg FD, which translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This traditional inscription reflects centuries-old customs in British coin design and reinforces the historical legitimacy of the monarchy. The reverse back of the 1985 £1 coin features a design representing Wales, making it part of a series where each year's coin celebrated one of the nations within the United Kingdom. The 1985 design showcases a leek, which is a traditional national symbol of Wales, topped with a royal crown. This design was created by Leslie Durbin, who also contributed to other designs in the early pound coin series. The leek has long been associated with Welsh identity and heritage, often worn on St. David's Day as a symbol of pride. The inclusion of the crown above the leek signifies unity under the British monarchy, blending national identity with royal symbolism. Around the design are the inscriptions £1 and the year 1985, clearly marking its denomination and date of issue. The coin is composed of nickel brass, giving it a distinctive golden color that helps it stand out among other coins. It has a diameter of approximately 22.5 millimeters and weighs about 9.5 grams, making it solid and durable for everyday use. One of its most interesting features is the edge inscription, which reads Pleidiol Wyf I'm GWLAD, a Welsh phrase meaning true am I to my country. This edge lettering not only enhances the coin's aesthetic appeal, but also serves as a security feature to prevent counterfeiting. Each year's edge inscription was carefully chosen to match the theme of the reverse design, adding an extra layer of cultural significance. In terms of mintage, the 1985 £1 coin was produced in large quantities to meet the demands of circulation. As a result, it is relatively common today, especially in circulated condition. However, coins that have been well preserved, such as those in uncirculated condition or those included in official mint sets, are more desirable to collectors and can carry a higher value. Proof versions of the coin, struck with a higher level of detail and finish for collectors, are particularly sought after. Historically, the round £1 coin series, including the 1985 issue, played an important role in modernizing British currency. The decision to replace the £1 note with a coin proved successful, as coins last significantly longer and reduce replacement costs over time. This series remained in use for over 30 years, becoming a familiar part of daily life in the UK, until it was eventually replaced in 2017 by a new 12-sided pound coin with advanced anti-counterfeiting features. As a result, the 1985 coin is now part of the old round pound series, which is no longer legal tender but remains widely collected. For collectors, the 1985 Welsh leek design is an essential part of completing the early pound coin series, especially for those interested in coins representing the different nations of the United Kingdom. Its cultural symbolism, combined with its historical context, makes it more than just a piece of currency. It is a representation of national pride and identity. In conclusion, the 1985 £1 coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is a fascinating blend of history, art, and national symbolism. From the elegant Machin portrait on the obverse to the culturally rich Welsh leek design on the reverse, the coin reflects the heritage and unity of the United Kingdom. Whether you are a collector or simply someone interested in history, this coin offers a meaningful glimpse into the evolution of British currency and the enduring legacy of Queen Elizabeth II. Next top 3. The 1988 £1 coin of the United Kingdom featuring Elizabeth II is a notable piece from the original round pound coin series, which played a major role in reshaping British currency during the late 20th century. Introduced just a few years earlier in 1983, the £1 coin quickly became an essential part of everyday transactions across the UK, replacing the £1 banknote due to its greater durability and cost-effectiveness. By 1988, the coin had become deeply embedded in daily life, and each year's changing reverse design continued to attract both public interest and collector attention. On the obverse front of the 1988 coin appears the well-known portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait, often called the Machin portrait, is one of the most enduring images used on British coinage. It shows the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, facing right, with a calm and dignified expression. Surrounding the portrait is the Latin inscription, Elizabeth II DG Reg FD, which translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This inscription reflects the long-standing tradition of using Latin titles on British coins, linking modern currency with centuries of royal heritage and continuity. The reverse back of the 1988 £1 coin features a design representing the United Kingdom as a whole rather than a single nation. The design shows a crowned shield of the royal arms, symbolizing the unity and authority of the monarchy across England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. This detailed and heraldic design was created by Eric Sewell. The shield is divided into quadrants that display the traditional symbols of the UK: the 3 lions of England, the lion rampant of Scotland, and the harp of Ireland. Above the shield sits a royal crown, emphasizing sovereignty and national unity. Around the design are the inscriptions £1 and the year 1988, clearly indicating the coin's denomination and date. The coin is made from nickel brass, giving it a golden appearance that distinguishes it from other denominations. It has a diameter of approximately 22.5 millimeters and weighs around 9.5 grams, making it both sturdy and practical for circulation. One of its most interesting features is the edge inscription, which reads Decus et Titamen, a Latin phrase meaning an ornament and a safeguard. This phrase has been used on British coinage for centuries and serves both as a decorative element and as a security feature to deter counterfeiting. The use of edge lettering is a hallmark of British coins and adds an extra layer of historical significance. In terms of mintage, the 1988 £1 coin was produced in large quantities to meet the demands of circulation, making it relatively common today. Most examples found are in circulated condition and typically hold a value close to their face value among collectors. However, coins that are in uncirculated condition, as well as proof versions produced specifically for collectors, are more valuable and sought after. The quality of preservation, rarity of condition, and demand among collectors all influence the coin's market value. Historically, the round £1 coin series, including the 1988 issue, represents a key phase in the modernization of British currency. The move from paper notes to coins for the £1 denomination proved highly successful, reducing replacement costs and increasing efficiency. This series remained in use for more than 3 decades, becoming one of the most recognized coins in the UK, until it was eventually replaced in 2017 by a new 12-sided pound coin with advanced security features. As a result, the 1988 coin is now part of the old round pound series, which is no longer legal tender but continues to be popular among collectors. From a numismatic perspective, the 1988 design stands out because it represents the entire United Kingdom through the royal arms, rather than focusing on a single nation or emblem. This makes it an important piece for collectors who are interested in heraldry, national symbolism, and the evolution of coin design. It also highlights the artistic skill involved in coin engraving, as the intricate details of the shield and crown require precision and craftsmanship. In conclusion, The 1988 £1 coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is more than just a piece of currency. It is a symbol of unity, heritage, and artistic excellence. From the iconic Mackin portrait on the obverse to the detailed royal arms on the reverse, the coin reflects the rich history and identity of the United Kingdom. Whether kept as a collectible or studied as part of numismatic history, this coin continues to hold significance for collectors and enthusiasts around the world. Next top 4. The 1989 £1 coin of the United Kingdom featuring Elizabeth II is a meaningful part of the original round pound coin series, which played a major role in modern British currency. Introduced in 1983, the £1 coin replaced the paper note to provide a more durable and cost-effective form of money for everyday use. By 1989, the coin had become firmly established in circulation across the United Kingdom, widely used in daily transactions such as shopping, transport, and vending machines. This period represents a time when British coinage combined practicality with artistic and national symbolism, making each yearly issue unique and collectible. On the obverse front of the 1989 coin appears the famous portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Mackin. Known as the Mackin portrait, this depiction shows the Queen facing right, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. It is one of the most recognizable images in British numismatic history and was used on coins for several decades. Around the portrait is the Latin inscription, Elizabeth II DG Reg FD, meaning Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This traditional inscription reflects the continuity of the British monarchy and the use of Latin in royal titles, linking modern coinage with historical traditions. The reverse back of the 1989 £1 coin features a design representing Scotland, continuing the tradition of showcasing national emblems of the United Kingdom. The design displays a crowned Scottish lion rampant, one of the most powerful and historic symbols of Scotland. This design was created by Norman Silman, a well-known coin designer. The lion rampant is shown standing upright with one paw raised, symbolizing courage, strength, and royal authority. Above the lion sits a crown, emphasizing Scotland's place within the United Kingdom under the monarchy. Around the design are the inscriptions £1 and the year 1989, clearly identifying the coin's value and date. The coin is made from nickel brass, giving it a golden color that distinguishes it from other coins in circulation. It has a diameter of approximately 22.5 millimeters and weighs about 9.5 grams, making it strong and suitable for long-term use. One of the most distinctive features of the 1989 £1 coin is its edge inscription, which reads Nemo me impune lacessit, a Latin phrase meaning, "No one provokes me with impunity." This motto is historically associated with Scotland and further enhances the national theme of the coin. The edge lettering not only adds to the coin's design, but also acts as a security feature to help prevent counterfeiting. In terms of mintage, the 1989 £1 coin was produced in large quantities for general circulation, making it relatively common today. Most coins found are in circulated condition and typically have a value close to their face value. However, coins in uncirculated condition, or those included in official mint sets, are more desirable among collectors and may carry a higher value. Proof versions, which are specially struck with a higher level of detail and finish, are particularly sought after in the numismatic market. Historically, the round £1 coin series, including the 1989 issue, represents an important chapter in British monetary history. The replacement of the £1 note with a coin proved to be highly successful, as coins last much longer and reduce the cost of replacement over time. This series remained in circulation for over 30 years until it was eventually replaced in 2017 by a new 12-sided £1 coin with advanced anti-counterfeiting features. As a result, the 1989 coin is now part of the old round pound series, which is no longer legal tender but remains popular among collectors and enthusiasts. From a collector's perspective, the 1989 Scottish lion design is an important and visually striking piece. It appeals to those interested in heraldry, national symbols, and the history of the United Kingdom. Collectors often aim to complete the full set of pound coins featuring different national designs, and the 1989 coin plays a key role in that collection. Its detailed engraving and symbolic meaning make it more than just currency. It is a piece of art and history. In conclusion, The 1989 £1 coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is a fascinating blend of tradition, artistry, and national identity. From the iconic Mackin portrait on the obverse to the bold Scottish lion on the reverse, every element of the coin reflects the heritage and unity of the United Kingdom. Whether kept as a collectible or appreciated for its historical significance, this coin continues to hold value and interest for collectors around the world.